How safe do you feel towards innovating and experimenting? What's the difference that you want to make for you to be as valuable as you possibly can be without risk? What role does safety have there? Well, what I want to invite today is from the perspective of our quote for today, which is, to win in the marketplace, you must first win in the workplace. And that got me thinking about, what does it mean to win in the workplace? And I believe that, at least from my perspective, I believe that there's a lot of culture involved in that. And what does safety mean? So as we think about application, there's the themes that are mastery, value, and purpose. And what I like to say is, to help you be an MVP to your clients, and also to create that impact that you want through your life as your legacy. What's the difference that you want to make? And we do that through being masterful, valuable, and purposeful with our intent. So as we think about your design of your business and who you are in the world, who you want to be and who you want to become through the lenses of mastery, value, and purpose, what role does safety have? Where, if you want to become even more masterful than you already are, first, what does that mean to you? And how important is it for you to feel safe, or for you to have an experience of safety, whether that's in your existing financial situation, whether it's in your processes and systems, whether it's in your culture and the trust that you have in your teammates to follow through? How safe do you feel towards innovating and experimenting in an effort to be even more masterful, to try new things, to become masterful? Because as you know, if we're not learning, if we're not challenging ourselves in areas where we don't already have skill, if we're not challenging ourselves, we're not learning. If we're not learning, we're not growing. If we're not growing, we're not becoming masterful at our craft. So safety is a part of that, because I'm going to surmise that a lot of people are going to experience a level of resistance and lack of courage if safety in the culture isn't present. Now, safety could be everything from psychological safety to even physical or financial safety with respect to their job security, for example, right? So safety has a role. For you, if you think about the idea of being valuable and even being more valuable to your clients, what role does safety have there? Not just for you to bring forward your value in the most effective way for you to be as valuable as you possibly can be without risk, if you will, or without feeling like you're impacted by that risk. You're willing to innovate and to try new things so that you can be more valuable. But also, what about your clients? If they feel a lack of safety in their relationship with you, whether they feel that they are a mismatch for your offer, whether they feel that they are perhaps at risk of being judged for decisions that they're making, whether they feel that there's something in your dynamic that is creating a sense of dis-ease or discomfort for them, your clients are not likely going to be very well equipped to tap into the value that you can deliver for them. So safety has a role in the relationship dynamic as well, and your processes and systems and the way you follow through and the way you make promises and the way you deliver. All of these are part of creating safety from the perspective of value. And then from the third angle of purpose, right? For you to be intentionally purposeful towards creating the true and genuine impact that you want. What role does safety have there in your ability to be purposeful, to stay true to your intentions, to live by your values and hold firm to them without risk or regret, without compromise, and to know that that's what you want, even when there's challenge against that, or when others might disagree or even disapprove? So as we think about safety, these are the areas inside of our business, inside of our ecosystem, that are going to be in play, that are going to influence how you show up, how your team shows up, and how your clients show up in your relationship with them. And what I want to encourage you to do is to think about, which prong would you like to be exploring from for you individually? Whether it's mastery, your ability to become even more masterful at your craft, whether it's value and how to become more valuable in what you do, or whether it's to do with your purpose and your intention, your bigger legacy for your life and the gifts that you leave behind, the changes that you make. Which of those is likely the place that's going to have the greatest impact for you and the results you want if you were to invest time to create a greater sense of safety or a greater experience of safety in whatever way is going to have the greatest impact for you? So I'm going to leave you with those ideas about the different components of safety in a business and how those impact our ability to become more masterful, more valuable, and more purposeful in support of the impact that we want to create. Thanks so much. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.